Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia and today we're going to be setting up our savings challenge that we're going to be doing for 2024. I'm so excited for these videos. Every single year I get so excited to set up these spreads in my planner. But last year for 2023, the savings challenge that we ended up doing is the Saveopoly. We did this for half of the year. I think the last one was in June before we switched it up to a different savings challenge. But for this year, we're going to be doing the savings board. And I'm basically going to be setting up the same way where we have the savings tracker on this side and then the savings board on the other one. But we're going to go ahead and just lay down these stickers. And I'm not actually going to start saving. This video is just going to be to lay down the stickers with you guys and also to talk about them and how I'm going to be using them. The planner that I have here is an Erin Condren monthly planner. This is in the Inspire design for 2024 and this is a fresh planner, so it's so nice to move into it, especially because like I always forget how much thinner it is when you first get it. I always put my 2024 budget spreads in the back of the planner because I do refer to a lot of them a lot throughout the year, especially if you guys are familiar with my budget videos. You guys know there's certain spreads I always look back on. I really do like to look at different patterns that we might have and be able to help us budget better or be more familiarized with our spending habits. But we already set up our emergency funds for 2024 and that video should be up already. The savings challenge, I'm actually going to be putting it right after the emergency funds. And then this is a savings tracker. This was from November's design. I didn't get to use this design, so I wanted to just use it. I figured that the savings tracker I could just put in here. But okay, let's go ahead and get right into laying down the savings board. In case you guys are wondering as well, all of these stickers are from my Etsy shop. This was one of the releases for 2024's, like all the budget stuff that came out, and I did talk about this briefly and I did set it up on camera with you guys. It is a savings board where there are 50 of these little tiles in total from start to finished, and you're fully able to customize it. There's a finished box to start here, and essentially what it is for you to kind of choose how much you want to save. For example, let's say every tile was $1. So from start to finish, if a little meatball guy makes it there from start to finish, that is $50 since there's 50 spots. But let's say each one was $2. That would mean each tile from start to finish would mean one little meatball guy would equal $100 since there's 50 spots. And there's a bunch of different meeples here, so you're able to separate out $1, $2, $5, $10, $20, $50, however you want to adjust it. For me, I'm thinking that I might do $5 per tile for this year. I still don't have a set amount that I want to save, but whatever we end up saving, I'm probably going to be putting towards debt. So I'm still trying to figure out how I would like to go about this. I'm thinking maybe every month, whatever we save, I'm going to put towards debt. I'm still figuring that part out, but let's go ahead and just lay this down. I'm going to do what we did last time, which is just lay down the bottom first. I don't remember what ended up working when we laid it down. Maybe I should go with the top, but I mean, we'll just figure it out. But I'm going to just lay this down here. If you guys watched the new releases video, I definitely made this so crooked and I had to peel it back up just to be able to make it go straight. These are on removable matte paper as well, so it helps out. But this actually looks really, really good. I'm probably cheating because I'm using when I laid it down the first time around as a reference, so I'm just trying to copy this because I really liked how it looked afterwards. But when I first laid this down, it definitely was so crooked. Okay, so I'm just putting that little tile attachment, so this is looking really nice. I probably should move this down a little bit, but you know what, I'm not gonna move it. So we have our little finished. I'm gonna put this little finished up here. I guess I'll just put it, since we have the space, I'll put it right there. I probably should have moved this up a little tiny bit, but hopefully this still fits down here. Okay, and it does. So this is looking so cute. I know it looks, I already knew what it looked like because we already put it down in the new releases video, but this is like officially the one that I'll be using. So I'm really excited. I'm going to put everything in the same spots too. I think I might go a little crazy with the deco this time around. I really liked the way they looked. And the deco doesn't have to be used, of course. It could definitely be used like for other things, but I just thought it would be cute to be able to incorporate some of these florals. I especially love these ones. I'm gonna put this here. Okay. And then I do want to use some of these butterflies. Probably the blues and pink ones. Stickers makes things so much fun. I love stickers. Okay, let's do this purple in here. I like these pink ones. Oh, wait a second. I realized I never put the header on. Okay, let's do the header and put down the savings board so we put this down before we put more stickers. And I'm gonna just put this like, I think right here looks good. I feel like I keep putting stuff down crooked, but I get nervous because when I did my emergency funds, when I tried to correct it, I ended up ripping the sticker. So I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna do the same exact thing. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. But I want to use these little butterflies. They're so cute. I'm gonna do another one of these purple ones on this side. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. I still have a bunch of deco left over, but I'm gonna just leave it like this for now since I think it looks really good. I'll probably end up cutting this off so I can save my little meeples, since these guys I'm going to be using throughout the year. On the sheet as well, there's an example of if each spot equals $2. There's 50 spots in total. That means when each little meeple guy gets from start to finish and it's placed inside of the finish line, it'll equal $100. Let's say our goal is to save $1,000 in total. That means we'll need 10 little meeples in total to finish this board. That means at the end of the year, $1,000 will be saved. So for example, right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meeples in here. That means we would have already saved $500. But that's just going based off of this example. Definitely feel free to customize it. You don't have to use all of the meeples. They're just kind of here, so you have like a lot to play with. But I think for me, I'm going to do, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm one to really like seeing progress. So I'm thinking of actually making it maybe like $3. That means from start to finish, 3 times 50 will be, each little meeple will equal $150. I don't think I'm going to put a amount gold. I want to just see how much we can save. Like, I don't really want to put like a restriction on it. So I think I'm just going to put that each spot equals $3 and just leave it like that. If we end up down the line as the year goes on, we end up having like a goal that we want to make it, and then we can put that in later on. But for right now, for me, each spot will equal $3. That means if we save like $15, my little meeple guy, I can put him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6, 9, 12, $15. That means we'll have $15 saved. So it's kind of going to be like that. Once this little guy gets here, I'm going to just move his little butt over to the finish line. And that means that'll be $150 that we would have saved. But that is what that's going to look like. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I'm going to put him back in start. But now that's the savings board that is done and laid down. So I'm really excited. I always love playing with savings challenges. So I'm going to try to definitely come up with one every single year. I would love to do it earlier than that. But with another baby on the way, I don't want to make any promises that one will come out sooner than then. Anyway, okay, so now that we have this down, let's go ahead and put down our savings tracker. I'm going to just lay down this washi. Whoops. And this was so cute. I kind of wish that I did mix up the patterns from November, because I did primarily end up using the pumpkin spice one, because this one's really, really cute, but at least I get to use it now. And then savings tracker. Let's put this right in the center. All right, and I'm really just gonna lay it down. There's nothing crazy about this because we're not really like playing it yet. So there's nothing that I can really do too much about it. And also talking about playing the savings challenges for the Saveopoly, just in case you guys are wondering, in order to roll the dice, I did just use like an app that was on my phone. That was like a dice app. And then that determined how many spots I moved. To be honest, there's a possibility that I might end up doing the same thing this time around to kind of like push ourselves to save as much as we can. I might use a dice app again, and maybe I'll just roll one die at a time and save that amount. I think I actually really might do that because on a dice there's a maximum of 6, so 6 times 3 is 18, so that would just be the total that we would have to save. Maybe I'll roll 2 dice. I don't know. Okay, we'll come back to that when we finally start playing it. I think I'm just getting too ahead of myself. I'm just getting excited. Okay, it's always good to be excited about your budget. But all right, so I'm only going to use one of the strips from this for the very, very bottom. I don't think I'm going to be using the other one. I'll put these to the side to see if I can use them somewhere else. Alrighty, so I wrote down the lines real quick just so I have them in here, but this is what it's looking like so far. So we'll have the date that we save, the account that we put it in. Most likely it's going to be towards debt, so I'll probably just write debt in here and just draw an arrow down, the amount that we were able to save in a description, and then whatever the end amount is that we were able to save totally, because I like to total it as the year goes on just to see. But this is what the two spreads are looking like side by side. They're looking so stinking cute. Alrighty, but that is actually gonna be it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much as always for tuning in. Oh my gosh, I should be going to sleep, but I'm so excited. I think I might film like maybe another 1 or 2 more of the 2024 spreads, but hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.